Merry Christmas, listeners, and welcome to this bonus episode of the Supernatural Occurrence Studies podcast.
So festively paranormal.
That's right. I am Jason Knight, and with me, as always, is...
Oscar Spector begrudgingly doing a holiday episode.
Producer extraordinaire and podcast co-host, Bah Humbug.
That's right. I put the hum in Bah Humbug.
Sure do.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's Christmas Eve. It's magical. We wanted to bring something special to the listeners.
Yeah, so we're releasing this on Eve, right?
Christmas Eve.
Right. So do you imagine, because we're releasing on Christmas Eve as a bonus episode, do you imagine people are, as a stocking stuffer, is a recording of this episode for people to listen to us?
Like they somehow put it onto physical media and put it into us. I hope so.
That'd be cool. It's a lot of work.
I really hope
it's a lot of tedious work.
Maybe some dedicated listeners out there will do that.
I think that's kind of cool.
Share the Supernatural Occurrence Studies podcast.
Can you imagine people sitting around at some table somewhere or after they open presents and they listen to this?
Dude, I would love that.
I mean, I don't think that's happening, but that's because we talk about shit and we swear and, so maybe not. But maybe yes.
It's not very holy.
I'm not holy. I mean, I have holes, but I'm not holy.
Right. I couldn't get the snow's falling. The fireplace is crackling. The Christmas tree is lit.
I don't have a fireplace.
Little children are sleeping amongst the gift wrapping underneath the tree, tuckered from the day's events.
Tuckered.
And the parents just sit back and listen to the show.
With a bottle of something.
Absolutely, with a bottle of something.
Some cognac.
That's great.
Have you been drinking anything festive? By the way, do you drink anything festive for the season?
Do I drink?
I drink eggnog starting November until January.
That's right, you love eggnog.
I do. Only in November to January, though, when they're on sale.
So I do like it.
Yeah.
I don't go out and actively hunt it. Like if I'm at the store, I'm like, oh shit, eggnog. Yeah, sure, I'll grab some.
Yeah.
But I do like the Jack Daniel's eggnog. Do you ever get that?
I do like that one.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, yes.
That warms you up.
Sometimes I make it my own. I mix my own, but other times I buy it pre-made already. So I don't have any worry. I also like coquito.
You make
which
that
is
sometime.
Puerto Rican.
You bring it over here sometime.
No, that's horchata that I make. Coquito is a Puerto Rican, is a spicy version of it.
The creamy one, right?
Yeah, they're both similar. Maybe I brought you coquito.
I think you brought us.
Maybe I did. I don't remember. Anyway, but coquito is typically a Puerto Rican thing. Not to say I can't make it because I'm not Puerto Rican.
Right.
But I've had it from Puerto Rican families. My sister-in-law's mother makes it every year, so I would put in a demand, give her $10, and she gives me a bottle, and that's good. I like that.
That is good. So I remember I did like it.
Yeah, it's basically Puerto Rican eggnog, essentially.
I know. So my daughter works at Starbucks, and she told me the eggnog drink is out.
Yeah, it is out.
So I have to go get that.
Yeah, and then spice it up, of course. Because I've never liked eggnog by itself. I only like it with whiskey.
With whiskey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bourbon and whiskey, yeah.
Speaking of, we are drinking a Penelope Architect.
Or Penelope.
This is a bourbon whiskey finished with oak staves. 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 It's good. Do you like it?
I do like it.
It's like 100. What is it? 104 proof. That's a good proof. That's a good honest proof.
Yes, I've also had Penelope before. I don't know if I have this one before, but I've had it before and it's very good. I like it. It's a good brand.
Holiday drinks. You got the coquito.
Yeah.
My wife makes her apple pie.
Yes, I still have. I still have some. I savor it. Yeah.
Did you bring home a jar? Did she give you a jar?
Yeah, last time for the Halloween thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is like crack. She makes a caramel one, a vanilla one, and then like a plain one. And
personally, I like the OG more. The apple pie.
So you like the plain one?
The plain one.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
That's my favorite. I like them all, but that's my favorite.
Cool. Yeah, that shit'll toast you quick, man. Because
good.
You don't taste the alcohol.
No, it's so good. You'll get up from your seat like whoa.
Right. Whoa. And it warms you on those cold winter nights. Boy, that warm you up quick.
Yeah. It's great for homeless people.
Yes.
Right, because they're cold outside. Oh.
So we support the homeless here on the podcast.
Yes, and the houseless.
Give them... Oh, yeah, we can't say homeless anymore.
Yeah, you can. They mean the same thing. It'd be one thing if it was a different word, but it's the same word. We're using a synonym for home. It's house. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It's unhoused now.
It's like dorm, undormed. It's like, come on. Enough. Homeless is fine. Oh, they don't care either. Trust me.
It is enough.
Trust me. I never met a homeless guy that gave a shit what we call it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're right. Enough.
No, I get the political stuff in general, but that I think is too far. That's dumb, in my opinion. Anyway,
I agree.
moving on. Speaking of Christmas, I have this funny thing, anecdote for you. Oh. So I have a friend of the show, Luke. He's never been on the show, I don't think.
Sure.
But he's been in a huge part of my other show that I do.
What show is that?
It's called Another Movie Podcast.
Another Movie Podcast.
That's right. Guess what we talk about?
Do you talk about
books,
songs
and sewing?
Sewing.
Yeah. Anyway, crocheting. And he has this thing where he's the money bags in our friend group, essentially, because he's single and doesn't own a house. So, like, so, and he makes really good money. He's manager area. But one thing he's done year after year after year, well, he does two things. One is that he never waits. He hates waiting. When he buys a present for somebody, he gives it to them the next day.
Oh,
he gave me his already.
What did he
4 days ago. He gave me 2 new video games.
Wow.
Like expensive, because they're newer, they're expensive, $60. And he gave me a trilogy pack of a Criterion Collection Blu-ray set of Chris Lofsky's 3 Colors trilogy. People who know, you know. It's an expensive thing.
Wow.
$60 at least there. At least. I don't know how much he spent. But he always does this. He always overspends and gives it to me way too fucking early.
It's sweet.
No. It's a competition, Jay. I took it seriously this year. So I went out and I split it with my brother, Rob, because I can't afford it by myself. We bought him a $300 Blu-ray set of the Wes Anderson collection.
Holy shit.
On Blu-ray. The Criterion
like
one.
All his movies?
Well, it's 10 movies. It's a Criterion box. It's a huge box. I just got it in today. I wrapped it myself. Motherfucker is going down this year.
This isn't what Christmas is supposed to be about.
No, it's fun. It's all in good fun. Yes, of course. I appreciate it. And it's all fun. I don't take it seriously, but that's the energy I'm coming in with.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Amazing.
So I did that. Yes. I'm like, nope, he's not winning this year. Most years I'm really broke, but not this year. He's not going to win.
What did he get you last year? Do you remember?
He got me the NASA space shuttle. Lego, which is like a 200, 300. I don't know how much it is. A lot of money.
Damn, I got to settle up more to Luke.
Yeah.
He's hooking me up.
He's fucking me up. I was like, dude, I got you like shit. I know it doesn't matter, and I know it doesn't matter, but I like to compete with him. Anyway.
That's awesome.
So
Luke's a good dude. Always liked him.
Yes, he is good.
Any special plans for Christmas? You going anywhere tonight, Christmas Eve?
No, there are a few. There's a rave at 4, and there's
Did you say a rave?
A rave, and then there's a rave on New Year's Day, but not around Christmas itself. So no, just family.
Okay, but there is a Christmas Eve rave.
There is a Christmas themed rave, I think next week or something.
I thought you said Christmas Eve.
I meant themed. My bad.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna watch a movie. Probably Avatar. I think it comes out on Christmas.
Oh,
the new Avatar. Fire and Ash.
Okay.
Yeah, I might see that. I usually watch a movie on Christmas. What about you?
For us, let me see.
Are you going out?
No, we're celebrating Christmas. So my mom has this new position she's had for a little over a year now. She has to work all the holidays. So she works on Christmas, which sucks. So we're having our Christmas like a week before with my mom and family, just like we did for Thanksgiving, which we haven't talked about yet.
No, we have not.
So the magic of editing. So we're doing the same thing with Christmas. So we're having that early.
Okay.
It'll just be us, me, my wife, the kids on Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. Christmas Eve, we're going to my in-laws. And then we're heading to Florida. So I'll meet up with my mom and stuff when we go to Florida. And
all right.
We'll probably have another Christmas after with some other family members. But
okay. That sounds good.
Jumping down to Florida. Again, it's our Christmas/New Year ritual. I already got us Discovery Cove tickets, swimming with the dolphins. We're going to Animal Kingdom and Epcot and the beach, all that fun shit. So,
oh man,
really looking forward to it. And I just got back from New Jersey, like last night, as of this recording.
Oh damn! Was that like on a dare? Someone dare you to go?
Really should be. It was for work,
right?
And of course, listeners by now know me. I hate flying. I dread flying. So the month and a half leading up to this trip, I've just been a wreck. Like. Anxiety.
You were a wreck for that long before?
Oh yeah, that's the word. The anticipation of the flight is the worst. Once I'm on the plane.
Why don't you ask your job to tell you like 3 days before?
I know,
that way
so
you can save yourself some heartache there.
So you try to save money. You book early, you save money. That's why.
Yeah, but it's probably better than being stressed for 6 weeks before. No, life is short.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah,
they'll just get there. That's
You're right.
They want.
You're right. You're right. I know.
But and. The flights were fine. It was fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Taking off from New Jersey, from Newark, was really bad. Matter of fact, the flight attendant came and stood right next to me. I was on the aisle back of the plane on the aisle. She stood right next to me to make the announcement on how the takeoff from Newark was going to be really rough. To make sure you're buckled in so you don't get hurt. It's going to be rough.
And say your prayers now.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm texting everybody like, could you believe she said this? Why don't they just cancel the flight? Because it's really windy, right?
Is that why I got a text from you? Like, oh, you've been a good friend. And
Right.
Is that why I got that?
Here's the code to my safe.
Right.
And sure enough, it was pretty rough taking off.
Okay.
That fucking plane got up, and then it made this hard right bank, and that left wing went fucking up to the sky, and I said, oh, fuck. I screamed out, oh, fuck. Because it looked like you felt like it was going to roll over.
Yeah. It's like that movie Flight.
And then it just, it evened out. You got above the clouds, and it was fine. So,
Okay.
dude, it was bad. But we made it, and here we are recording.
Yeah. Good.
So I have a great little story. It's not a long one today.
Right.
People got things to do. It's Christmas Eve. They got family to see.
Play
presents to
this
wrap.
while you're roasting chestnuts.
Poor Chet.
Chestnuts.
I know.
Okay. Like,
This is a fun little story. It's not a long one,
Okay.
but it's great. I fell in love with this story.
All right. Hit me.
So, Oscar, it's Christmas Eve, 1914, and the world is drowning in war. A war so new, so enormous, that no one alive has language for the horror that's unfolding. On a frozen battlefield in Belgium, men huddle in mud-filled trenches, shivering, starving, waiting to die. That night, on one frozen strip of mud between France and Belgium, a proper no-man's land of misery and death, something impossible happened. The air grew unnaturally still. Guns went silent. Men who had been killing each other for months stood up, stepped out of the trenches, and met face to face in the moonlight. Some call it a miracle. Some call it mass hysteria. Others call it something else entirely. Because before the spontaneous truce, before the carols, before the gifts, and before men walked into no man's land unarmed, the soldiers reported seeing things in the sky. Lights no one could explain. Apparitions, orbs, shapes that moved in ways that artillery cannot. Voices singing from nowhere. This is the story of the Christmas Truce of World War I and the eerie, ghostly phenomena that came before it. Soldiers swore that before the ceasefire, something supernatural moved across the battlefield. But what started it? What triggered the most impossible moment of World War I? So let's go back. It's December 1914. The First World War is only 5 months old, but the horrors already feel eternal. The Western Front has become a graveyard. Trenches filled with waist-deep freezing mud, bodies half buried in the earth, staring with ice-crusted eyes, rats feeding on the dead, frostbite eating men alive, and the onslaught of artillery. The smell of death, sulfur, unwashed bodies, and gun oil hung permanently in the air. This hell stretches 400 miles. Young soldiers arrived at the front, thinking that this war would last weeks, that they'd be home in time for Christmas. Instead, they found themselves trapped in a world of smoke and blood. A diary from a British soldier reads, quote, "Hell cannot be worse than this place. The Germans feel the same. The Belgians, the French, all of them. Here, Christmas means nothing. There was no holiday, just survival." But as Christmas Eve approached, something strange began to unfold. The first report came just after sunset on December 24th, Christmas Eve. Along a quiet sector of the Western Front, near the Belgian town of Ypres, British soldiers noticed something rising above the German trenches. At first, they think it's flares, but flares burn downward. These rose. They moved sideways. They hovered and glowed in colors flares cannot produce. Described by one soldier as orbs drifting like lanterns but with no flame. The lights were also described as white spheres, bluish globes, and stars moving with purpose. A German officer later wrote that the orbs appeared on both sides, observing the opposing trenches from above. While one British private swore he saw 3 orbs forming a slowly rotating perfect triangle, another insisted they flickered in sync with a faint humming sound, a sound no one could locate. At around 7 p.m. on Christmas Eve, the second strange event began. A sound drifted across no man's land. A melody, soft and beautiful, but eerie. British soldiers looked toward the German lines. German soldiers looked towards the British. No one was singing, yet the music continued. A private from the London Rifle Brigade later wrote, "The sound came from nowhere, from the air itself." Some described it as a hymn, others as a choir. A few claimed it didn't sound like human voices at all. Private Frederick Heath described it as voices without bodies, carried by no wind. And minutes later, the real singing began. This time it clearly came from the German trenches. Still Nacht, Heilig Nacht, or Silent Night in German. Letters from soldiers note a curious detail. The mysterious music, with no identifiable source, stopped precisely when the Germans started singing, as though signaling them to begin. Then, at around 8:30 p.m., something happened that should have been suicide. Inside that German trench, a single soldier stood up. He stepped onto the firing step and climbed out of the trench. And he wasn't holding a gun. Instead, he was holding a lantern, its glow flickering across frost-covered mud. British rifles aimed instantly. Officers screamed to hold fire. And miraculously, none of the British soldiers pulled that trigger. Because at the same moment, one of the strange lights in the sky seemed to shift, as if turning its attention downward, like it was shining and watching the lone German soldier. Just then, a second German climbed out of the trench. Then a third. British troops remained frozen. But then, a British soldier stepped up, and then another. Before long, dozens of men are standing above ground, unarmed. They walk towards each other, guns slung over backs, hands raised, voices calling greetings across the frozen night. They met right there in the middle of the deadliest place on earth, no man's land. And what follows is real, verified by letters, diaries, military reports. British and German soldiers, enemies, greeted one another. They shook hands. They shared cigarettes and chocolate and brandy. They traded buttons and hats and photographs. They buried the dead, lying between the trenches. Some played football or soccer. Some sang Christmas carols. And many men prayed together. Many soldiers wrote about something else, something not mentioned in official records. They wrote that while all this was happening, the air felt charged, electrical, and living, and that the sky glowed. A German corporal wrote, "It felt as though a great presence watched us. Not God, something older." A British private wrote, "I felt hands on my shoulders, though none were there." While another soldier wrote, "It was as if the battlefield itself sighed." Some thought these lights were souls of the dead. A few believed they were divine. Some called them omens. Whatever they were, they marked the beginning and end of the most unexpected event of World War I. At dawn on December 26, 1914, a German officer fired a single shot into the air. A signal. The truce was over. Men shook hands for the last time, returned to their trenches, and continued killing each other, By 10 a.m., artillery roared once more. Machine guns chattered. Men who hugged and prayed together the night before were killing each other once again. By the spring of 1915, entire units who participated in the strange truce were completely wiped out. Many of the soldiers' accounts, especially those mentioning the lights and ghostly music, were quietly suppressed by military command. But enough survived to reveal something extraordinary, that soldiers on both sides described the same lights, the same strange music, and the same eerie stillness before that truce began. Whether the cause was supernatural, psychological, or something else, the truth of the Christmas Truce of 1914 remains shrouded in mystery. Today, historians celebrate the Christmas Truce as a moment of humanity in the middle of horror. But the soldiers who lived it, those who saw the strange lights, heard the unearthly singing, felt the impossible calm settle over no man's land, they left behind another story, a stranger one. Did shared trauma create a shared hallucination? Did the aurora borealis drift too far south? Was it ball lightning? Or did something beyond explanation, something ancient, watching, benevolent, intervene for just one night? Whatever the truce of 1914 remains one of the most enduring mysteries of World War I. For one night, the battlefield itself seemed alive with possibility, with friendship, and something, somewhere, wanted peace, if only for a moment. Merry Christmas, wherever you are.
I like it. It's not too expensive.
Is that a green Monster?
It's a no sugar one, but yes.
No sugar green?
Yeah.
Really?
It's the only one I drink. I don't drink sugar anymore, man.
Good. I'm like, whoa, because I like green. I like the taste of green, but I only thought they made the blues in no sugar.
That's funny. I've only seen... Well, I'm sure I just don't pay attention to the blue, so I probably have seen it and just forgot it, but I've only ever gotten this.
Oh,
sometimes I'll get that white
one.
one if they don't have this one.
I tried it. I was like, eh.
It's okay. It's just okay. You're right. It's like in a pinch, I'll get it. Not like my staple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, when we go on the road trip, I will get those. I will look for those because the blues are okay, but
right. I don't like the blues.
Green.
No, the green is better. Yeah. Yes.
Not
you
like
can try
green.
it if you want to try it. You make sure you like it.
I've been sick.
Okay.
I'm just getting over a cold.
My immune system is
so
amazing.
I don't want to. Thank you, but I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
good. I appreciate it.
I don't get sick.
Like, I felt like shit this week in Jersey. And I'm like, oh, God, I hope my voice is okay.
Well, the first mistake was going to Jersey.
Cool.
But I'm just saying that don't be surprised if it isn't much.
That's okay. Yeah. I mean, if it's a regular carol that you fuck with somehow to make it sound creepy or something. I was just...
Like if I gave it some Rohypnol and then fuck it while it's sleeping.
Oh, my God, dude.
What?
This is so crazy. So, Katie read this to me.
Where is this going?
Matter of fact, since you said that, oh, man, about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer, 2 years even, maybe. Maybe a year ago. I was at the pediatrician. I was with Nico.
Oh, I thought because of your height, they thought you were a child still? Okay, sorry.
I thought I was a child, and then they looked at all my vitals and said, oh, no, you're 48.
You smoked how much?
No doubt.
Right.
So we're sitting there. It was both the kids.
Okay.
Dentist. That's what it was. We're at the dentist for the kids. Talia went in. Me and Nico were sitting. This guy comes walking in. He's got his little daughter. You know, he's waiting. I'm waiting. Talia comes out. Nico goes in. The daughter goes in. And this guy starts talking to us. Right?
Okay.
And he's like...
Just killing time?
How old? Yeah, just killing time. White guy. Unassuming looking. Wisconsin looking. A little rough. You know, kind of dressed in like, you know, blue-collar clothes sort of thing, you know. And we're talking. So he starts talking to Talia. And he's like, oh, you know, what school do you go to? And, you know, what do you want to do? What are you thinking about? And she's like, oh, I'm thinking about maybe forensics or something. I'm like, yeah, she's really into those shows. So we strike up this conversation. She's like, oh, well, I know so-and-so on the police department. I know this person, that person. I know Captain this. And he's like, here, take my number down. So I'm like, all right. So I took his number down. We shook hands. We talked for a while. Like, we stayed talking for quite a while. So I come home and I tell Katie, I'm like, it's weird. It's crazy. As a matter of fact, while we were there, he typed an email to this sergeant with police, copied me, so I know he wasn't bullshitting. I got a copy of the email. And he's like, hey, I know this girl. Her name's Talia. She's looking to possibly do some ride-alongs. Could you help him out? Things like that. So when I got home, I told Katie, and I think I still have his number. And I told Katie, I met this guy, gave her a name. She's like, oh my God, I know who that is. And somehow through the mom scene, she knew him, right? Like through through an ex-wife.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, he's always like, he's on Facebook. I've talked to him before. I'm like, oh really? And then I replied to the email, reply all. So I copied this guy on it, and I replied to that chief or whatever the fuck he was. Like, hi, I'm Talia's father. So and so. This guy introduced us, and anything you do to help. She's really looking to get into the police force and things like that. Never heard back from any of them. Right?
Okay.
So flash forward to just today. Katie, she's looking at her phone and she's like, oh, and I'm like, what's going on? And she showed me the article. Sure enough, this guy was just busted for running a drug house and selling illegal arms right here in Kenosha.
Like he was cutting people's arms and selling them illegally?
Guns.
Oh.
Selling like illegal guns and all the like meth and shrooms and acid and GHB. That's what made me think of it when you said roofie.
Yeah.
GHB. And so this guy who was trying to hook me up was a fucking hardcore criminal the whole time.
Yeah.
But how weird is that?
That is weird.
That is very strange. I may have even deleted his number because the cop never got back to me. So I'm like, oh, fuck these people.
Fucking fake anyway, probably.
It could have been.
Oh, he probably knows him as like a criminal. Like knows the
guy arrested me 10 times.
Yeah, I know this guy.
So me writing him, the guy's probably like, well, that guy's probably just like this guy, so guilty by association.
Yeah. That's funny. Not funny good, but funny fucked up. That's funny.
Greg, no. It's really not important what his name is because he's a piece of shit, apparently, but how weird. It was just so weird.
That is, it's not good.
So maybe I'm being watched now. Crazy. Like, can I do that?
Oh, I know you do.
Do you want
even if I told you not to do it,
do you want to do it? You could do it.
Oh, no.
Why?
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. I meant, I don't want none of us doing it.
Yours could be like, what would you, how would you?
I'm not doing it.
Oi.
No, I cannot perform on cue like that.
Because how would Hispanics say?
It's like when people ask me to scream.
Almost got it by you. I almost got it by you. And then look.
Oh no, my sensor went off. My sensor went off.
My sensor. That's funny. What were you going to say?
I don't know, because your almost racism got me there. No, I'm not doing it. You're doing it. But
I can't do it now because I'm afraid you're judging me.
Oh, I'm always judging you. I thought you would know already.
Okay. All right. Stop. Whatever you're doing.
I'm not doing it. I'm not even looking at you.
Okay.
It's like you're peeing or something.
Wait. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ho! Merry Christmas.
I thought you were calling me a hoe.
Fuck. All right. Wait.
Well, we're starting it? I thought we were going with it. Okay.
I don't want. Does it sound stupid to do ho? Okay.
No, it's not stupid.
Okay. Ho! No, that doesn't sound good either. I can't do it.
I mean, do you want to sound like Santa? Because you're not gonna sound like Santa.
I'm not. Am I set my expectations?
I think you might be. I mean, I thought the first one was good. I thought the last one was good, but I don't measure ho-hos.